Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanshika and I hope you all are fine. So let's start the video. So our today's topic is significant figures. Before studying this topic, first we will be learning about two terms. So our first one is precision. If the value of different measurements are close to their average value, it is said to be precise. So the value of different measurement is close to their average value, it is said to be precise. It will be more clear through an example. So if we are measuring a substance for about 5 times and the value comes out to be 3.2, then the value is said to be precise. So if we are measuring a substance and continuously the 5 times the value comes about 3.2, then the value is precise. So in other words, precision is repetition. Next is accuracy. So accuracy, if the value of a different measurement is close to the correct value, the measurement is said to be accurate. So the average value of different measurement is close to their correct value, the measurement is said to be accurate. For example, if we are measuring a substance and its weights come out to be 4.1, but the actual correct weight is 4, so the value that comes out to be 4.1 is nearly very close to the correct value. So we can say that the value is accurate. So next we will be studying about significant figures. The total number of digits in a number including the last digit whose value is uncertain is called the number of significant figures. So total number of digits in a number including the last two digits whose value is uncertain means due to which the changes occur is known as significant figures. So we will be studying about rules for determining significant figures. So the rule number 1 is all non-zero digits as well as the zeros between the non-zero digits are significant. So the non-zero digits as well as zeros, those who are between those non-zero digits are significant figures. So for example, in 576, these are all non-zero digits, they are significant figures. So there are 3 significant figures. Next is 5004. So these are 4 significant figures. So next we will study rule number 2. So zeros to the left of the first non-zero digit in a number are not significant. So zeros which are to the left of the non-zero digit are not significant. For example, 0.05, in the zeros are to the left of the non-zero digits, so these have only one significant figures. In next example, 0.0045, it has only 2 significant figures because zeros are to the left of the non-zero digit number. So next we'll study about rule number 3. If a number ends in zeros but these zeros are to the right of the decimal point, then these zeros are significant. So if the number is ending with the 0 and these zeros are to the right of the decimal point, then zeros are significant. For example, in 5.0, the 0 is to the right of the decimal point, so it will be considered as significant figure. So it has 2 significant figures. Next we'll be studying about rule number 4. If a number ends in 0 but these zeros are not to the right of the decimal point, these zeros may or may not be significant. So if a number is ending with the 0 and the zeros are to the right of the decimal point, so they may be considered or may not be considered as significant figure. For example, 10,500 has 3, 4 or 5 significant figures. So now we will be studying about calculations involving addition or subtraction. So the result of addition or subtraction should be reported to the same number of decimal places as that of the term with least number of decimal places. So the result of addition or subtraction is to be reported through least number of decimal number that is used for the calculation. So in example, the least term is 2.3, that is 1 decimal point. So result will be reported in that way. So the result is 13.1. So next we'll be studying about calculations involving multiplication and division. The result of multiplication or division is reported to the same number of significant figures as is possessed by the least precise term used in the calculation. So the result of multiplication and division is reported to the same number of significant figures that is used in the calculation, which is least precise. So in the example, the least precise term used is 2.8. So result will also be about two significant figures. So the result is 12. So today in this video we have talked about significant figures. Next topics we will be covering in the next video. So if you like my video, don't forget to like, share and comment, and also subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you will get notification about my latest videos. So thanks for watching.